It is Saturday, November 5th, and it is, I don't know, 70 plus degrees. So there's a ton of people out today enjoying the weather. We're doing getting the porch done here. We pulled out the brick. That's a different story. We'll talk about that. But if you remember, about a year and a half ago, I had a deer slam into the side of the Jeep. Now, it's all muddy and everything right now, but it ripped this fender off. I redid the fender, I painted it, and I clear coated it. And it did a really good job, but the clear coat that I bought must have been, I don't know, must not work well on these fenders, these plastic fenders, because it ended up cracking. Just the clear coat. The paint was fine, but the clear coat cracked and separated. And so I just recently upgraded to these 34.5, almost 35-inch tires, and I am going to change out these fenders. I bought some Aries black aluminum fenders to go here and up front. The ones for the front have come in. The other one's going to come in. It's supposed to come in Monday. And these tires, I don't have a lift on it yet, but the tires, they're hitting into this, and you can see my paint broke off there where the tire hit the, and I knew it was going to happen. I had the fenders on order, but it's just the order I got these tires for a real good deal. So I'm going to change the front fenders today and work on that, and then next, I don't know, Monday, Tuesday, depending on how the weather holds out, we'll get these back ones changed. So I've also got the Aries fender, inner fender liners that'll be going up in here. So right now I'm taking down those. Okay, so Ethan's installing rib nuts. That, I like that. Nice and sturdy, lightweight aluminum. Ton more clearance here. Very windy out today, but we're not complaining because it is warm. Never done a rib nut before. They're awesome. All right, so I've got this fit up here. I just have one here and holding here. I had to find out where I was going to line up this hole. So I put a marker up in there. I don't know if you can see it. Silver purple marker that I have. So I marked it, and then I'm going to drill it and put a riv nut in there. Then we'll put the inner fender back on. When you go to the inner fender, we'll use these. These came with it. These will go up and then back behind, and we'll get our lineup like that. And to make it easy, instead of using your fingers to try to put it up there, I clamp on some channel locks onto the end of this, and then I'm able to put it up as necessary. This side here, back side, is harder to get to than the front side, so we'll wipe this all down with a cloth. I'll take this back off, the outer fender, and then we'll get the inner fender put back. We'll drill for the riv nut up here, that one right there. It's the only one that you have to drill for, and then we'll go from there and get it installed. So it's going to look good. Jeep is very dirty right now. Part of, you know, the fenders and wider tires. Obviously it throws up some more stuff. So, all right, we're gonna get to work. All right, so you can see where I have my vice grips, and I'm tightening in this, and the vice grips are on the end of one of these. These come with the inner fender kit. So I'm gonna use the other one up front here, back behind this. And we've got the rest of the fender and inner fender all bolted in. That was the one that we drilled. All of them have the riv nut in them. And now we have them front and back. Okay, so I went back to the hole that Ethan got stuck on, which is right out by the road, and it's deep. Even my Jeep with 35s on it got stuck in it. So we got her in gear. We're gonna winch, see if we can get a little help from some winching. We've got it hooked to a group of trees up there. We'll see if the trees give or if the mud hole gives. I'm thinking the trees are gonna give, it looks like. I got lockers in and everything. All right, we'll see what we get here. All right, so we hooked into the fence line, went around some little trees and a fence post. Ended up pulling myself out. You can see the hole here. That's a right proper mud hole now. And you can see where those sort of deep, you know, big things. I was on the other side of those and I couldn't get up over. So pulled me up out with the winch. Now we'll wind it up and we'll go from there. And this now has become a challenge. Now I'm gonna have to see if I can get through here with a little bit more speed. Thanks for joining us today, and don't forget to like and subscribe.